The Stanford prison experiment is one of the most famous and controversial experiments in the history of psychology. It was conducted in 1971 by Philip Zimbardo, a psychologist at Stanford University. The goal was to study the psychological effects of becoming a prisoner or a guard in a simulated prison environment. The setup: participants, 24 college students, selected from 75 volunteers deemed psychologically healthy. Role assignment: randomly divided into two groups, guards and prisoners. Environment: a section of the university's psychology department basement was turned into a mock prison. Planned duration: 2 weeks. Actual duration: only 6 days. The experiment quickly spiraled out of control. The guards, even though they knew it was a simulation, began to mistreat the prisoners, psychologically and at times physically. The prisoners showed signs of stress, depression, and confusion. Some participants strongly identified with their assigned roles, forgetting it was just an experiment. Zimbardo himself, acting as prison superintendent, lost objectivity and allowed the abuse to continue. It was a graduate student, Christina Maslach, who denounced the severity of the situation. Only then did Zimbardo decide to terminate the experiment. The experiment demonstrated how context and social roles can significantly influence human behavior, even in individuals considered emotionally stable. Key takeaways: power corrupts, even in simulated situations. Social roles can lead to the dehumanization of others. It's easy to lose one's moral identity when immersed in an authoritarian system. Criticism: ethics. The experiment is now considered ethically unacceptable. Method: some scholars argue that the guards were encouraged to behave aggressively. Validity: there is debate over whether the experiment truly represents human nature, or if it was influenced by the researchers' expectations. The Stanford prison experiment remains a powerful reminder of how easily individuals can conform to authoritarian or submissive roles, even in artificial settings. It raised profound questions about human nature, the power of institutions, and the fragility of moral boundaries. Despite facing significant criticism, it left a lasting impact on social psychology, forcing us to ask, who would we become under the same conditions? If you liked the video, subscribe to the channel and watch other psychology videos. Thanks.